Our final days on foot begin as we leave Kayamdanda. For weeks our world has moved at walking pace. Every village was reached by trail, every supply carried on backs, and each day measured only by the distance between camps. Now we begin the last stage of the journey. The trail leads steadily south through forested hills. The mountains feel different here, still beautiful, but softer. The air is warmer, breathing is easy, and the harsh, high-altitude world of Dolpo is behind us. We walk for hours along quiet paths, worn smooth by generations. Long before trekking maps existed, these routes connected the isolated Dolpo valleys with the rest of Nepal. Traders, herders, and villagers all followed the same trails we are now walking. By afternoon, we reach Taktur and spend the night. It is a simple stop, but an important one. We know that tomorrow the walking phase of the expedition will end. For nearly a month, our lives followed a simple rhythm: wake up, pack, walk, eat, and sleep. The mountains decided our schedule, not a clock. The next day, we continue toward Dhorpatan. As we descend, signs of connection appear: wider paths, grazing animals, and finally something we have not seen in many days: a real road. Reaching the road feels almost strange. The silence of wind and rivers is replaced by the sound of an engine. After weeks of walking, simply standing beside a road feels unfamiliar. We reach the Dhorpatan hunting lodge and spend the night there. And for the first time in many days, there is real comfort: a roof, a proper table, and a hot-cooked meal. After weeks of trekking food and simple camp cooking, this becomes the best meal of the entire journey, not only because of the taste, but because of what it represents: the return to ordinary life. The next morning we take a jeep toward Pokhara. For the first time, the mountains move past us instead of us moving through them. Valleys that once required full days of walking now pass in minutes. The scale of our journey finally becomes clear. Villages grow larger, shops appear, electricity lines return. Slowly, the outside world comes back. By the time we reach Pokhara, it feels almost unreal. Traffic, restaurants, lights, and noise. Only days earlier, we were in villages that required weeks of walking to reach. Dolpo now feels like another world. The monasteries, yak caravans, high passes, and silent valleys remain behind us, protected by distance and terrain. Journeys like this do not end suddenly. They fade gradually. Trail to road, road to city, movement to memory. And with that, our trek across Dolpo comes to an end.
If you would like to know more about my experience over the past 5 decades, learning and using more than 30 languages around the globe, with adventures in 101 countries so far, then please visit my website, polyglotdreams.com. There you will find my memoir, A Life in 30 Languages, translated in various languages and integrated with audio and dual readers to offer a great way to improve your target languages.